What's up everyone, Blade here, and welcome back to another video of Duet Night Abyss. Inside today's video, guys, we're going to be going over a new and updated 100% catch method for Geniemons, seeing that the last one that we ended up having ended up getting nerfed or shadow nerfed, whatever you want to really call it. It just doesn't work anymore. So if you guys just did this, be sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get straight into it. So when we wanted to actually do the 100% Geniemon method, for a lot of you guys who did not know, there was a way to do one. Now this way insisted on doing a instance that was inside of the capture instance here, in which pretty much all we had to do was go into it and actually fight a single boss or fight a single person, capture them, and then if we got lucky, it would end up popping up every other round to get a Geniemon. By doing a said mission, you would then be able to catch this said Geniemon, and it pretty much gave you guys for free. Well, they ended up nerfing that, and so I had to figure out a different way of doing this, and I actually came across this just randomly while grinding a ton of EXP for weapons. So I was trying to get my weapons on up here, and we ended up getting this lovely guy. And after I kept running the dungeon, I've started to notice that there is a huge trend of getting these guys back to back, or at least getting Geniemons back to back themselves. In fact, the majority of the Geniemons I ended up catching have been shiny, including this one here who has 2 ascents, and a bunch of these guys down here being one driplet, another driplet, a shiny Equinox, and of course another one of these dudes up here, which I think it was a shiny mushroom. Here it is, a shiny shroomy here. All of these dudes, I don't know for exact if they're able to just come shiny all the time, but I can tell you it does work. So first thing that you want to go ahead and do is go to the combat area and go to the commissions. If you want to do this here, the only way I've seen that it works all the time is through the termination one, in which every other round, or I would think it is to be exact, every 2 rounds, you'll have one of these missions pop up that will offer you to save a Geniemon. So you don't need to use any books for any of this. If you want to just do it, you can just go ahead and go through it. And I will tell you, there will be a fast way to clear this, and which is going to involve a lance clear like this here. And to be honest, I'll probably have this at the end of the video, so people will be able to actually put these 2 mods together and be able to clear this place as fast as possible. But essentially, you go through and you complete the entire mission. This mission is going to be just killing 40 guys down here. And at the end of the mission, you have a very high chance for a Geniemon quest to go ahead and spawn. After doing this for a while here, I have noticed it is usually like every other or every 2 matches that we end up getting a Geniemon, and that's kind of the max. You're always getting every other or every 2 here. So we're going to try and do this just to showcase it off on, at least on screen here. For the first one, we got nothing just yet because our last one was right before we started recording, and that was the shiny shroomy boy right there. And so I do expect this not to really pop up for at least 2 whole rounds here. But if we go ahead and do this again, we're going to go to the same mission. It's going to go the 40 mobs that we go ahead and take out. And after doing these, we're going to be presented with another quest. This quest is immediately going to pop up once we need to save this Geniemon. And I've noticed they also don't stay in the same area. Unlike the capture quest where it always goes back to that same area for that same Geniemon, this one's a little bit different. Depending on exactly how the dungeon's presenting itself, whether it's this way or either one other way that it goes, it either can spawn right here, or at least spawn underneath a certain area, or it spawns on one platform. Now, needless to say, I don't know exactly if this will always be the case, if there's another like platform that it will spawn on. Either way, you will know, of course, when it gets spawned. So right here, that was my 2, meaning this next one should be the spawn of our Geniemon. This time here, whenever you do complete it, you're going to end up being presented with this said Geniemon, and then he's going to tell you to rescue him. By doing so, you do have to kill some mobs that are going to be coming for his neck there, so good luck on that one. They're not really too hard, but you're going to kill these guys back to back. After you kill them, you immediately will have a 100% chance to catch him, and it's honestly not the worst thing. Of course, it does take a little bit of time, but if you're doing anything like I was, which was really just farming for weapon EXP to get up all my weapons to 80, it's going to be somewhat worth it. You're always getting some passive things out of it, so I think it's always good to do. But we're going to kill these dudes on off really quick here. And inside of this matchup, seeing it has been 2 interval here, we should see that a Geniemon's going to pop up. and most likely he's going to spawn underneath here, seeing that our thing looks like this. And as you can see, find and rescue a Geniemon. If we go ahead and go look at him right here, we can see exactly which one it is. I'm not collecting every last one, mainly because I don't know if it has a daily cap or anything about it here, but essentially we're going to go ahead and protect this little guy. So let's try to get him, make sure nothing can get at him here too much here, and just knock him on out, or at least knock everything that's going after him on out here. So after a while, that bar at the top right is going to fill up to 100%. And once it does fill up to 100%, we will have us a new Geniemon. Now, once you do this, of course, go to him, press feed, and you can immediately see there is a 100% up to catching the guy. Once again, we're not catching them because he's not what I'm looking for. And I don't know if we have a daily amount of times of catching the guy. But once you do get him, you go ahead, go to the excavation point, and just keep on going with your life. To be honest, I do find this as the best way to do this, especially as quick as possible. If you do have the little thing I'm using, which is the little lance dash right there, it's very quick. It always gets you your Geniemon that you're looking for, and at least we know it does work. So once again, you go into the termination mode, complete it twice, or either the first time you find a Geniemon, out 2 more runs, and then you'll be able to find another one. I think it's the quickest way to go ahead and do this here, and you have a high chance of getting some shinies here, so that is always great. But before we end out the video, I know a lot of you guys are wondering how I'm getting around the dungeon so fast. You want to get a lance, doesn't matter what type of lance it is here. Put these 2 demon wedges on there, one of them being piercing ascent and the other one being swift momentum. Whenever you have both of these on, it'll immediately let you do a charge up like this, and all you have to do is just keep on clicking and you'll be able to easily go through that entire dungeon. Pretty awesome. It helps you get these quick clears, and hopefully for a lot of you guys, help you get a bunch of these 100% Geniemons. But I'm gonna continue on grinding because I got a lot of weapons to go ahead and level. So if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out quite a lot. And yes, I am going to extend this to the 8-minute mark. You already know how it's going to go. So for any of you guys who do appreciate this, of course, let me know down below in the comment section what Geniemons you were getting, and of course, how long did it take you? Was it still the 2-turn method, or did it take you more than 2 turns? I'm going to be kind of excited about it because, hey, I don't know if it's just luck, but the shinies are all I care about, if I'm being said honest here. And seeing that we've already managed to get 5 of them, it definitely makes this a lot better. But till then, everybody, thank y'all for watching. Stay safe, stay sharp, stay determined, and I guess peace out. But I'm definitely riding out this last 8 minutes. Got your butt on that one. Peace.